New York City will require all private sector employees to be vaccinated by the end of the year. Mayor Bill de Blasio said he was implementing the new mandate to stop further spread of the virus, adding, quote, "We need to take very bold action. We cannot have shutdowns in New York." For more, let's bring in Dr. Soumi Eachempati. He is the co-founder and CEO of Cleared4, a cloud-based health verification platform that monitors and manages COVID-related safety protocols. He's also a former professor of surgery and public health at Weill Cornell Medical College. Doctor, welcome. Thanks for joining us. This news caught many employers off guard. What is your reaction to the mayor's announcement, and do you think it's a good idea?
Hi, Elaine. Thanks for having me on. First, let me clarify, there were actually two parts to the announcement today. The first was an extension of the key to New York City requirements for adults and children to receive vaccinations. And that attracted a little less attention than the part you're referring to, which was that all businesses, large and small, need to have employees receive at least one shot by December 27th. And this is actually more far-reaching than the Biden mandates, in that testing is not an option, and also company size of less than 100 were excluded by the Biden mandates, and they're not excluded from this. So what we're hearing is that some companies are very concerned that they won't be able to comply with these.
Well, this will impact millions of workers across hundreds of thousands of businesses. You run a health verification company. Can you give us some idea of how this mandate will be implemented, monitored, and enforced?
Sure. Well, certainly there's more disclosure from the mayor's office on 12/15, as they've been announced. But the important thing is there's no testing option here. So all businesses really will have to encourage their employees to receive one shot at least by 12/27. And also, more importantly, they have to track this because they may not know at all who is in their company that's been vaccinated. And so they'll have to have some sort of solution to track and document, especially for the larger companies. And that's where electronic options and solutions like ours and other companies will be useful. But also importantly, these kinds of solutions will be useful for further stages of this pandemic and also potentially future pandemics.
Yeah, given the current status of the pandemic, does the city have the authority to issue a mandate like this? How does it compare to federal mandates, and does it contradict any federal laws?
Well, certainly. So that's a great question. And so interestingly, in talking to legal experts, a couple things come up. One is that, as we all know, the federal mandates by President Biden have already had challenges in 28 states and already a couple wins for the plaintiffs in New Orleans and Missouri. But here is a little different of an issue because health commissioners, as was pointed out by the mayor, have a legal right to keep people in their vicinity safe. And so that may be the authority. Now, the question is will this be legal for them to declare this as an emergency? And a couple things make it interesting, and that is that COVID cases have gone up about 30% in New York City over the last couple of weeks. We all know that Omicron is already in New York at about 7 cases, but that's not even with the full impact. And we also know that hospitalizations are up in New York at 3,500. So there potentially could be some emergency authority, but it's certainly going to be very controversial.
All right, Dr. Soumi Eachempati, thanks very much for sharing your expertise with us.
Thanks for having me, Elaine.